Happy New Year to you, all my viewers, my subscribers, fellow Nigerians, and people from around the world who watch my videos. I want to use this opportunity to say that this year is going to bring amazing things into your life, into your family. The Lord is going to bless you abundantly. Better things, great things ahead. I mean, the blessings of God is going to overtake you this year. Good things are going to surround you, and all the desires of your heart are going to be met by the Almighty God. So, guys, let's now move to what is happening as we celebrated the crossover night yesterday, moving into the new year 2026. Guess what? Some Christian communities in Kebbi State have been in sorrow because guess what? The terror guys, invaded their community. If you watch the video I made yesterday, I gave an update saying that the terror guys just arrived a community in Kebbi State, and guess what? The people were scrambling for safety. Finally, they attacked the village. They attacked the Christian community. So, guys, you can see that this thing is no longer, this is pure invasion. They are just driving the people out of their communities. You can see from this headline here, it says, terrorists turn Tonga Giwa into killing ground. For hours, no security in sight as Kebbi mourns. I mean, these terror guys had their full day, in that community. No security agents was seen. No police, no military, no NAF, no Navy. Nobody was there to help them. Many of them managed to escape while many of them were died. So, guys, this is what we are seeing in this new year, and we cannot we cannot keep silent. And that is why I'm making this video, just for you to know that as we are rejoicing, some of our fellow Nigerians, because they are Christians, they are in sorrow currently. Now you can see this headline also say, breaking bandits are currently in Guwo community, Shanghai local government of Kebbi State. Authorities should please do the needful and abort the bandits mission. So people were raising alarm when they got information that Kebbi community has been invaded. They were giving alarm because the military, the police, the security agents were not on site, and people were calling on them to do the needful. You can see this person tagged even the Nigerian police, the military, and all those security agents to go and security agencies to go and save the lives of these people. I tell you, it's been bloody, for some hours now in Kebbi State. I just hope that the situation has been brought under control. Now, Nigerians have been raising alarm after another Hizbah. I mean, the Hizbah police in one of the states have come out to say, from now, they are not going to allow women and men to have anything in common in the public. This one here says, Yobe Hizbah ban men-women interaction, private conversations in vehicles and public gatherings. So a man and a woman is not supposed to talk in any public gathering, even in the vehicle. You are not supposed to talk to a man if you are a woman. A woman is not supposed to talk to you if she is a woman. That is, man and woman are not supposed to be holding any discussion. So, guys, this country has been invaded. This country has been Islamized. What we practice now in Nigeria is Sharia law, because guess what? They are putting these laws without telling us that it only applies to Muslims. This law is going to apply to everybody in Yobe State. So, guys, these are the things we are saying. And now I'm going to start this video with this video that talks about the lawyer who said somebody who blasphemed their prophet is not under the Nigerian judicial constitution, that they are going to execute the person. Just take your time, watch this video and other videos I've got for you, just for you to see the update, the latest headlines on the social media. So, guys, and don't forget to keep praying for our brothers and sisters who are in Kebbi State, whose communities have been invaded, and these terror guys are taking over. They are killing the much they can kill, and the people are running away. But before we take a look at the video, see this headline that says, Bauchi governor says Tinubu government accused him of terrorism for refusing to join APC. One tax reform will impoverish citizens. This man is saying that the APC wants him at all costs, but because he has refused, they are tagging him that he sponsors terrorism. So, guys, we are going to see how all this is going to play out. And this other headline here says, Israel will open a new front to protect Christians in Africa, especially Nigeria and the Middle East. So, guys, the Prime Minister of Israel was seen in a video again, still speaking that because the Christian community has stood with the Jewish, that they themselves too, they are going to protect and defend Christians. I'm going to allow you to take a look at all these videos and let me know your honest reaction in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification. Thank you. I'm
going to attach the video after this. Now, this is a Muslim lawyer. His name is Lamido Abba. Someone was brought to the court, to the Nigeria court. And then the problem there is that the person blasphemed against Prophet Muhammad. And with everything that have been said, the judge does not find this person guilty. But now this Muslim lawyer named Lamido Abba is saying that even if the Nigeria court does not find this person guilty, that outside the court, this person will still be executed. Meaning, even if the judge of the Federal Republic of Nigeria say this person is not guilty, this person should go, that outside the court, they will still kill this person for what this person did. I am telling you that in this country, we have two constitutions. We have the Nigeria Constitution, and we have the Sharia law. And let me tell you, the Sharia law is very, very effective. The Sharia law is not just for Muslims. It is applicable to other people, to every other person, whether you're a Muslim or not. This is what a lawyer is saying. He's challenging the judge, telling the judge that even if you say your own, and you say this person is not guilty, when we leave this court, this person will still be killed. This person will still be executed. And nothing has been done about this lawyer. He has not been queried. Nothing has been done about it. This is the reality we are living in this country, we are facing in this country. That the Nigerian government, the Nigerian system is operating under two laws, the Nigeria Constitution and the Sharia law. And the Sharia law is not just limited to Muslims. It is applicable to every Nigerian. This is the reality of an average, or of all Nigerians, not even the average Nigerian.
We will not condone it. Anybody that has uttered any word that touches the integrity of the Holy Prophet, we will punish him. And let me tell you one thing, this man will be executed if this court, upon the decisions of the law, will execute him.
It is a disgrace. Our leaders should hide their face in shame. President Bola, hide your face in shame. Look at your citizen. Now your citizen, now they run, so they run like thief. They run like refugee. They run like refugee for their own country. They are refugee in their own country. So they run like, say, Nigeria, they fight war. But yes, Nigeria, they fight war. We bandits. They say they run. Share this video. I don't care who you are, whether you be Igbo, whether you be Yoruba, whether you be Akwa Ibom, whether you be Robo. As far as you get conscience, these people, now people children, people wife, people husband, say they run more for their country. They run more for their own country. They run go another village now. They run go another village. Why? Because bandits won't kill them. People will remain for that village now. I'm not sure they'll reach 1,000. All of them they run through water, no good road, nowhere for them to pass. Because if bandits see that they run, bandits go see kill them. So they run. Thank you, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thank you, Sheikh Gumi. God bless you. When they do correct work for this country, your own citizen, they run from their country as if another country they pursue them. If it's not a shame and a disgrace, what is it? See your citizen. See your citizen. People want to thief power to come protect. See them, but the night they run so. Ha! When we they prepare today to go church, go shout Happy New Year, thank God for 2026. These people that they run for their life because they still want to see 2026. But if they not run come out for the village, they don't go see 2026. KB State is done. Donald Trump, we can't wait for you. Donald Trump, help us. Help us, Donald Trump, help us. The president of Israel, help us. Anybody when go help us, help us. President Mahama, help us. Any country, now we need help. We are desperate for help. Please, my knees are on the floor, please. You both should help us. Guys, please help me share this video. We need help in this country. We need help. For how long? For how long? For how long? How long now we go to run like this? How long? Because they never come your state, now make it say like this. 2026 will be bloodier. You know why? Because we they prepare for election. And the president don't go fit do anything. You know why? He needs their vote. He needs bandits to vote. He needs Shegubi to convince them to vote for him. On your mandate, you shall stand. Every governor now, they run go APC. Every governor, they run go APC. They know they tackle the issue. You know why? To win our life no matter now. Ah, Jesus. Our life no matter. Our life no matter. Our life no matter, Jesus. See my brothers. See my sisters. No wonder America banned us. Because we are living in a shameful country. And people, they campaign. Oh, President Bola meant to be a good leader. Yeah, yes, he's a good leader. See him. See the result of a good leader. Ha, Jesus. God, how did we get here? How did we get here, oh Lord? How did we get here? Ah. If you watch this video, you don't feel bad. Then you don't get blood when they run for your body. English Aboki, thank you. Thank you. You are a fellow comrade. Thank you. You did do well. God bless you. Ha, Jesus. Would they go shout Happy New Year? How these people want to see 2026?
You are representatives of the Christian Zionists who made Jewish Zionism possible. It's hard for me to conceive the emergence of the Jewish state, the re-emergence of the Jewish state, without the support of Christian Zionists in the United States, also in Britain, but the main thrust was in the United States, in the 19th century. So Christian Zionism facilitated the rise and success of Jewish Zionism. And it's been an enormous partnership since then. I've known some of you. Mike, how long have we known? Since we were teenagers, something like that? A long time.
46 years.
46 years. Since we were a little more than teenagers. But I can say that we have no better friends, and I mean that sincerely. You have stood by us through thick and thin, and now we're challenged by new challenges, but equally with new opportunities. We've fought, as you know, a seven-front war, and we've come out in many ways victorious, but there's an eighth front, and that's the front for the hearts and minds of people, especially young people in the West, and for me, especially in the United States, and for me, especially on the conservative wing of the United States. And I think it's not just Israel's battle. I think it's our common Judeo-Christian civilizational battle, and I think we have to engage in that battle as forcefully, with as much resolution as we engage the other seven fronts. I think it affects not only Israel, it affects America, it affects our alliance, it affects the future of Western civilization. And I don't think I'm exaggerating one bit. I have here my colleagues, Israel's ambassador to the United States, to the United Nations, our consul general in New York, our consul general in Miami, and every one of my delegation. We feel that this is a theater that has to be engaged with great force. Who's to engage in us? In this? It's us. It's you and us. And we have to, we have to be, I think we have to stand up and be counted. They have to hear our voice. There are some people who believe that, that faith should be silent and terrorism should be understood. No. Faith should speak its voice, and terrorism should be confronted, not understood, confronted and defeated. And that is what we're engaged in right now. So I want you to know that I spoke with President Trump yesterday. I said this publicly too. I see the battle against us and the battle against our Judeo-Christian tradition basically being waged around the globe. And it's waged primarily by two forces, radical Shiite Islam and radical Sunni Islam. That means the axis that is led by Iran, much battered, admittedly, but still there, and the axis, the Sunni axis, led by the Muslim Brotherhood, which permeates everything. They go to Europe, they go to the United States, they go to Africa, Nigeria. And we are conscious of the fact that Christians are being persecuted across the Middle East, in Syria, in Lebanon, in Nigeria, in Turkey, and beyond. And we're also aware of the fact, as you are, that one country protects the Christian community, enables it to grow, defends it, and makes sure that it thrives. And that country is Israel. There is no other. None. We are joining an effort to have basically a United Nations of countries that support Christian communities around the world, beleaguered communities who deserve our help. Just as you are helping us, we want to help back. And we're capable of doing that. In Africa with intel, in the Middle East with a lot of means that I won't itemize each one. But this is what our agenda is. It's the main part of our agenda, and it's going to continue with greater force and greater might in this coming year. I want to use this opportunity to wish you all, well, it's kind of late for a Merry Christmas, but a belated Happy Christmas, and not a belated, and on time, a Happy New Year. May it be a year of prosperity, peace, and security for all of us, but especially for the Christian communities around the world. So thank you, and Happy New Year to all of you. And
I wouldn't really blame the president for the recruitment into or defection, because some of them voluntarily, my members, joined the APC. But certainly I know how many people ask me, And it is not time for me to talk about those who asked me to join and the rest, but certainly not the president. What I'm saying is that politics in Nigeria should not be seen from a one-party perspective. It is a multi-party democracy. And sometimes opposition are criminalized in order to coerce them into jumping, because when you jump into their fold, you get immunity. All your blames they evaporate. But once you are not there, it will continue. In my own case, the commissioner's case in EFCC is a good issue to mention. And I thought it is something that the public should know, because I'm one of those who have been recognized for good governance, not only by NGOs, but by the federal government, as the best governor in rural development, in urban renewal, in good governance. We are using a little to do much in our state. We have leveraged on our own personal and interpersonal relationship to get alternative resources. And we have deepened good procurement process. But certainly, the institutions of government must work because of accountability. My accountant general was picked, questioned, dropped, and then other officials, then my commissioner of finance, for how many 2 weeks now. And then one thing leads to another. Some of my relations are mentioned in the charges. And then he is accused of terrorism. That with my name. And I'm a governor, serving governor. And my state is the most secure state in the northeast, if not in northern Nigeria. And we did this through, just not like that, through knowledge, through tact, through wisdom. And nothing of that sort had been associated with me. But I know the shenanigans. I know the mudsliding that Keller has said. People giving a dog a name in order to hang it. The opposition leaders like me must be destroyed. Otherwise, there is no reason somebody can associate me with banditry. Banditry, Badejo, who was arrested and released without any charge. And he is not charged, but my commissioner is charged for $6.9 million. From where did we get the money? And my name being mentioned is what really scared me. And I think I need to clear myself at every level.
So, but if you and the commissioner or anyone mentioned or arraigned have no case to answer, why are you bothered?
I will be bothered because my name will be, integrity will be destroyed.
Yeah,
I'm a politician.
Well, if there's nothing to tie to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because like we said, mudslinging it's normal in politics. But
no, Kela.
Well, in Nigeria,
as a person, to mention my name itself is something that bothers me, because I've never been accused of that. Look at my pedigree and my antecedents. A public servant, a senator, a minister. There are people behind it, and I know, and I'm going to mention them today. Somebody said he's going to put fire in my state. FCT Minister Wike. And I understand he is controlling all these institutions, bribing people, selling land and using it, taking stupendous resources. I was in FCT for 6 years. It's not a new terrain to me. And he said nobody questioned, he's a terrorist. And that's what he's doing.
So are you saying that he's
the one behind
in this EFCC matter?
Yes.
EFCC
and I have evidence, yes.
You have evidence?
Yes, I have. And I will tender them.
Okay.
And I will explain to you now.
Okay.
My accountant general that stole money, I took him to court in Bauchi. And we are accusing him of using his offices to raise ISPO loan and use it without my knowledge. And out of accountability and responsibility, I took him to court. And he's been tried. He's on bail. Now he's standing witness because he was brought to Wike, who already told the whole world that he's going to put fire in my state. Nobody has questioned that. I have information from EFCC that this is what happened. One thing
from EFCC.
From EFCC.
They told you.
Yes.
That this is behind
informers.
Okay, so the informants in EFCC
Yes.
told you
Yes,
that
that accountant,
yes, that
accountant general
yes.
is the one writing petition, and the petition forms the basis of the motion in court. And you see, my name as a governor, for the time being, should be protected because it has the Constitution. For you to mention me, that I, Bala Mohammed, governor of Bauchi, approve, you don't do that. I don't say that it should not be mentioned if my Commissioner of Finance is involved in terrorism. But for you to set aside all my amenity, it's unfortunate. It's just to get at me. Give me a bad name.
You say that they want to use the courts.
Yeah.
Does it then mean that if these are trumped-up charges, and like you said, if there are no basis, if there are no facts,
there's no facts, right?
Will the courts give something that doesn't exist? Will they fabricate?
Why if they come
facts?
Chamberlain, take yourself in my position. A rising politician, a leader of the opposition, to be accused of terrorism. It's very painful. One of my nephews was mentioned in the corruption charge, and there was nothing like that. Nothing. And they don't have any proof, and they continue to keep the commissioner, even though it is just the available offenses. I've written to the Attorney General of the Federation. I've copied all the agencies, and I'm going to escalate it to the international community.
What are you asking for?
Asking for protection, because this is victimization.
What kind of protection?
Protection of my fundamental human rights. I cannot be vilified.
To withdraw the case from court or what?
No, to know that this is witch hunting a politician just because he's not with them.
Well, you already have immunity as governor.
But why should... okay, that's why you are coming. If I have immunity, why should they mention me and take me to court? Why? I'm the first person for this to happen. And as a journalist, you should query this. They are reckless. Because, you see, the president is surrounded by hooligans and charlatans.
Who want you to join the APC?
Not only that, who want to destroy me. Some want me to join, some don't want. Like Wike. Wike is a big drag on the administration, and the president should know. I have nothing against him.
Is he one of those that wants you to join the APC or what?
Wants to destroy me.
Oh.
Because you know what happened. He is an undertaker in our party. You have to know the background. Chamberlain, you know everything. He is not there as a genuine member of the PDP. And I fought him. I was even at the secretariat when he went there to take over. You cannot be in two places at the same time. It's against the rule of nature. You see, you cannot be a man and a woman at the same time. He is with them. So, please, let us be honest, even while we are looking at this from the superficial point of view. Because all these issues have consequences. We are the leaders today. But we should not think that we are arrogant and we can do things and there's a lot of impunity and nobody questions it.
Let's talk about this issue with the PDP. Well, before we get to that, so what next? You've stated your claim.
Yeah.
You've stated your claim, and you say you're going to fight this. You're not going to let this happen.
I will not.
So what happens next?
We are in court.
Okay.
We are just in public court now for people to know the truth. Because sometimes before you get to know it, some perception, some opinion will be formed. And it is difficult to erase it. I feel pained at the beginning of this year that such thing will come. When it was just a criminal issue, accusing my cousins, going after my children and all this, I didn't mind. But for you to come and accuse me of terrorism, I will not take it. I will not take it. I will have to shout, because even if I'm a terrorist, nobody should question me now. I have immunity, like any other person.
So let's talk about, because you said that there's a background.
And the person they are linking me with is there in his house, Bello Badejo.
Yes.
You know the background when they arrested him?
Yes.
What I said that you should not generalize Fulanis and criminalize them. In every tribe there is there are criminals. Mm-hmm. And then Badejo had a relationship with me for many years. And he had a relationship with APC.
So that's my
with Tinubu and with Nasarawa, and he's not in Bauchi.
So that's the situation.
That is the situation they're using.
So as long as that is out there, and it's not a secret, about your relationship with Badejo
Yeah.
some time back. As long as that is out there, isn't that basis on some level that somebody will start to think, oh wait, hold on, is the governor complicit in this sort of behavior?
But why is Badejo not prosecuted? Why is he
He
not?
was released.
Released with that, and the charges withdrawn, and now they put it on me. You see, justice has a process. And is it wrong for me to have a relationship with you, to know you, that I know all your character, and even at that time you have not been prosecuted, and then you come and put the prosecution on me?
I mean, it's an unfortunate one, and it's one that we'll be following up on to see how all of this unfolds. But you know, back to the impasse. I like that word, impasse. Back to the impasse between yourself and Minister Nyesom Wike. Hasn't this gone on too long enough, Your Excellency? And you said he's a drag on the party. Many people believe that the inability to sort out this problem between not just yourself and Wike, but you know, your supporters on both sides have been at this.
This matter has been sorted out. The man has been expelled from the party.
That's not sorted out.
He doesn't believe
that he doesn't believe that you have the right.
We have.
You don't have the right to expel him. It's almost as though there are two PDPs now.
No, that is the unfortunate thing. You are the educators of the public. You should know the procedures. We have followed all the procedures to do our convention, and he was expelled. His indiscipline is too much. Somebody who said he doesn't want our party to function.
He said that convention was not real.
It is, because it was really communicated and then agreed in NEC, and the INEC was there. They knew that we were going to do it. It was their volition and decision to go and observe or not. We can't force them, and they have acknowledged that. They have received our report and everything. But Wike is the same person that is going up and down trying to change the whole narrative. And now at the end of the day, shamelessly, INEC is saying that we should come for a discussion. Discussion on what? You take a decision. That's not the role of INEC.
INEC is worried that you may not be able to field the candidates come to a
That is what they want. We will field the candidates.
So
we'll go to any length.
We need to sort this out. That's why they're calling all the parties together for this meeting. So let's see how we can sort this out so that the PDP can have a showing in 2027. Isn't that something that you would want?
The NWC, made up of 17, 14 expelled them. And we went to a convention, expelled them. And then we communicated this. It was accepted. And now they change the narrative. How can you make three people, okay, can you be here and be at AIT at the same time? You can't.
I don't trust Kela. She can do it.
You can, so you want to play the wicked program.
I don't know where that came from.
I didn't even know where it came from myself, so I guess I was thinking too loud.
I mean, it's a strange dynamic, especially when we look at the PDP
what we are saying
Mohammed. It feels
as Nigerians, Kela,
we are hurting watching this party.
Yeah.
So let's be honest, because many people don't believe that the PDP exists anymore.
No, they don't.
How are you going? What candidate are you going to field? A lot of people have left your party. You're the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum. A lot of PDP governors have left. And when we talk here, when we talk to politicians from the PDP that are the campaign, and they ask you one question: who will sign my form? Who is the national secretary
That
of the
is
party?
the job of
What
Wike.
is going to happen to my political
And that
future?
is why we are advising the president. Wike has outlived his usefulness. He is creating bad face, bad perception. The international community cannot be deceived. Nigerians of intellect cannot be deceived by the shenanigans, by the nefarious activities of Wike, who is there as an undertaker to destroy a party, and that is why he is being compensated. He thinks he is. But he is causing more problem. We mean well to the presidency. We mean well to President Tinubu. He is a symbol of opposition. He rose from Lagos, the lion of Lagos, who brought revolution in Lagos, that brought development. Some of us, even in the opposition, we respect him. But he cannot bring this kind of situation where a hooligan is being used as an undertaker to destroy number one opposition party. He should join them. Even now you see him in Rivers going for a New Hope campaign after the governor had joined. The governor joined and he had the right. So what kind of manifestations, what kind of narration are we trying to tell the international community?
Do you see,
as the biggest democracy in Africa?
Do you see a resolution of this impasse?
The resolution?
Before 2027, or you're standing on the fact that, look, we have expelled you, people should come and be going?
No, the resolution, we're in court. We're in court. And we stand by that. Our convention is final. And we have faith in the court. Because some of us are opposition. We won. In spite of everything, we are still on seat. So we believe the Nigerian judiciary will do that. They will not allow democracy to die. You have seen what is happening all over. People questioning even our collective existence because of this lack of tolerance for multi-party democracy. To me, as I was saying before you caught me, the president is a symbol of the nation. He has a responsibility to ensure the continuance of democracy on a multi-party system, because he led a revolution opposition for Lagos. He created presidency during Buhari, and now he's there. There was so many times he even led demonstrations. Look, the opposition can come and under form. There are small parties. We can go into coalition as a party. But it's not good. Allow the parties to run. If you want to even do coalition or alliance with other parties, we can do. Not to destroy the parties completely. We are not China.
Just a few things on the finance issue before we come back to politics. Can you categorically tell Nigerians that no Bauchi state funds under your watch has either been misappropriated or used in funding terrorism?
No Bauchi fund has been used, to my knowledge, to fund terrorism.
To pay ransom?
To pay ransom to anybody. We have not made any agreement. You see, Bauchi is there, it's peaceful. What we have done was to establish stakeholder engagement, community engagement with the structured security architecture, with our vigilante, with our religious leaders, with our traditional rulers. We stopped the prevalence of informers. We made sure we had a presence. And we deepened M&E. I'm always in Bauchi. That's why you don't see me here. Me, I even led some of the operations. There is nothing. You can park your car and go to your farm. And if somebody is abducted, we get you through the same system. The same police, the same army. Ask them. So excuse me. We're even establishing a military base for the federal government in Bauchi, in one of the areas bordering us with Plateau and Taraba. So to bring this is a pigment of imagination, to give a dog a bad name in order to hang it. But people know me. I can be tried after I left. All the people that are involved, let them bring evidence. That's what you should ask them, not me. But
so you will submit yourself to, yes, after you leave office?
I will submit myself. And even now, I can throw away my immunity and face it if they have evidence.
So there's nobody on TikTok will be showing us wads of money that is the Bauchi state government that gave us this one. Nobody.
Even those that bags of money were shown as terrorists, nothing happened to them. They are not the Bauchi government people. They are not. There are officials of government accused of terrorism. Nothing happened. Kela, I'm telling you, this is happening to me because I'm Bala. I'm a governor. I'm powerless. But power comes from God. Because I'm leading PDP, I'm not in APC. If I go to APC now, everything will evaporate. But I'm not going. Because it's not everybody that goes. It's irresponsible for me, even though we are diminishing, we are being pursued, for me to abdicate my responsibility as a leader. Rather than that, I will finish and evaporate. I will not go anywhere.
We understand that these investigations about the commissioner started, I think, between January and March 2024. And you're saying you kept quiet for so long. And then the question then will be, why are you speaking of now? Why did you keep quiet for so long?
You see, the investigation started long, but it was just an issue of misappropriation of monies going to somewhere, not terrorism. And then we have to allow accountability. I removed my secretary to the government because of accountability. He's a witness now to them.
You removed him?
I removed him.
Was he fraudulent?
Yes, he was.
He's a witness for who now?
For EFCC. The same thing with that accountant general that I told you. He's the one writing all this. And so, if I can do that while I'm in power, I did not protect them. I would definitely let the Commissioner of Finance to face the law. Because my accountant general was invited, he spent about 10 days. He didn't say anything. They let him go. Even when they took officials, I didn't say anything. But for you to come and love me with terrorism, I object to this. And with my name, you know, stupendously mentioned with my office, it's not fair. I am not against accountability. Even now, I have cases against me when I was in FCT. It only stopped because I became a governor, and I'm going to face it. I didn't ask anybody to set it aside. I faced my challenges because I was innocent. I didn't sell any land. If I sold any land to anybody in Nigeria and he gave me money, the way it is being done now, let him come and say it now. And I gave over 1 million pieces of land to Nigerians. I signed over 2 million pieces of CFOs free because it's my duty to do it.
So guys, the new year did not really go well for so many Christians in the north. I mean, as we all were celebrating, some of our brethren were in serious danger. In places like Kebbi State, these bad guys invaded there, and report says they operated hours. They operated hours without being accosted by the security agents. Nobody came to the rescue of the people. Many of them were able to escape, but guess what? Many of them were buried. I mean, these people operated for hours, no security presence. We know that these people have been issuing warnings that they were coming, but many people did not listen to it, and it has become like a culture by the Nigerian security agencies. They never say anything whenever the Fulanis give their threat. They don't go after them. They don't arrest the person who made the threat. It's only in Nigeria where extremism is working. In Dubai, there's nothing like that. In Saudi Arabia, there's nothing like that. It's only in Nigeria that their own Islamic extremists, because we have them in power, we have them in INEC, we have them in the military, we have them all over the places. That is why you see all these things happening. You must have seen people who said they went, if you're a Christian, you can hardly be given any privilege because you're a Christian in the north. When you go and ask what others are asking, you'll be denied. That's to tell you that we have extremist sympathizers everywhere, even in the offices, and they will come to tell you we are one Nigeria. Why are they locking nnamdi kanu up to serve for eternity in the prison? Because he's asking for Biafra. They don't want Nigeria to be divided. They want everybody to come under Islamic influence. They know that if Biafra divide, they have lost because they will not have any chance to Islamize the Biafran world. So the more they are together, the jihad will be coming closer. Like you can see from the north, they came down to Kwara. Kwara now, they have taken over so many Yoruba lands. Like, we all know what people in Ondo are going through. We all know what people in Oyo are going through, and other states in the southeast. And because the southeast believe Fulani and the Yorubas are one, they are just pampering them, and they are almost now. Look at the Donald Trump strike against these terror guys in Sokoto State. Before you know it, they said 39 of them were arrested in Ondo State. Tell me how they were able to move quickly from where they were attacked to Ondo State. It's because we don't have a government in place. That's why terrorists can move from. We have so much ungoverned areas in the north, in Nigeria as a whole. And that is really giving these people a very, very easy hand to flow, you know, to move from one place to another. And I think it is time for Nigerians to really sit up, because these people are making life miserable, especially for those of them in the northern parts of Nigeria who are Christians. They've issued order, convert or die, convert to Islam or die. Terrorists warn the northerners, and many Nigerian security agencies are sleeping. This person is a low key. Part of the people were run, who run this terrible attack. Feed the crowd. They follow. They sympathize. The line is full of misery. This life is full of misery. And then this other person say, yeah, it's real. It's a real possibility. Now, this other person here say Christians are murdered today, 1st of January 2026 by Muslim terrorists. It will never be well with Sheikh Gumi terrorists. Nigerian army this one says bastard, Tinubu coward. So I'm just wondering what the Nigerian military is going to tell these people. Heartbreaking indeed. Watching families mourn on what should be a day of hope is devastating. My deepest condolence to the people of Bom community. May their souls, the souls of the departed, rest in peace, and may justice come swiftly. From who is the justice going to come? So guys, the Nigerian people in Benue State, their land is now for sale. The terrorists are out after them at all costs. Gumi boys at it again. See how human beings are being killed on daily basis in the north, and no justice, no statement from the government. The only crime these people committed is they live in the north, in northern Nigeria. Islam is a terror to humanity. I mean, Islam is really a terror to humanity. So guys, this is it. This person say northern Nigeria needs to become a country on its own. We cannot continue to live with these dirty, wicked souls. If it's a country of its own, it means that, you know, those Christians in the north, have we sold them to terrorists? That's another question. Christians just turn themselves into lambs for these beasts to the slaughter at will. When will Christians understand standing up and fighting against these people is the best option they have? God, why God? Now, this also makes a whole sense, because I'm thinking Christians should not just allow themselves to be killed anymore, because these terrorists have declared war. Convert or be killed, convert or die. This is what they are saying. It's like a declaration of war. And you still want Tinubu back because one of your family is not among the dead votes. Vote wisely. Don't collect money to vote a man that will tax hungry people. Raimo, massacre is yet again in Nigeria. Lives, especially those of the Christian communities, doesn't matter to these blood-thirsty Islamic jihadists. Oh my God. And this means the Christians in the north should be armed since the government has failed them. It is time they defend themselves. I thought Trump has destroyed over 70,000 of terrorists. It means they are still many. I want every single terrorist exterminated now. Trump should work with Netanyahu, restore Biafra, kill all the Muslims. We don't encourage that. Everybody's entitled to his own faith, his own belief, but don't kill others. We must make Nigeria absolutely 100% Christian. We don't force people to convert to Christianity. It's something you do at will. But let everybody have life, rights to live. That's just my own. This is what Sheikh Gumi needs to get a hard on and masturbate for. Nigeria is an institution, is a cover for your extermination. So guys, these are Nigerians reacting to the latest killing. Don't forget that this killing did not just happen in Benue. It also happened in Kebbi State, where they operated without any security agency to help them. And they operated for hours. They also moved to Katsina and attacked some villages in Katsina, killed some people. These are mostly Christian environments in Katsina. And then they also moved to Zamfara and bite some people there. So a whole of the northern Nigeria, Adamawa was set ablaze by Iswap. Iswap was ordering them to convert or die. And so many other places during this Easter period, the New Year period, they came under severe attack, I just hope that the Tinubu's government sits up to its responsibility, because Tinubu is all about 2027. Nothing that concerns him. He just wants to do the bidding of the northern Nigeria. And that's just it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. about all this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification for more updates, and let me know what you think about what we all are saying, the experience Nigerians are going through because of their faith in northern Nigeria. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts in the end. Thank you.